Hey Virgo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Virgo. Anybody that has Virgo in their chart, this message is for you. May not necessarily be your message. It may be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Virgo in their chart. However, please keep in mind that this is a precursor message of what does December 2021 bring. So it may very well be a message for both of you. So please keep that in mind. The collective is pretty huge, but with this being a precursor, of what each week is to bring. Each message can be either a huge situation occurring or it can be very minuscule in regards to each week that occurs. For example, for the first week here, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is building on the foundation of something stable, planting some seeds to have something stable, right? It can very well be you just planting a flower that'll end up growing into a tree. Or it can be something so huge as to becoming a COE. Wow, I just heard that one. Okay, becoming a COE of some corporation. Taking that step to build something bigger. It can be something small. It can be something big. But please keep in mind that as you observe the message coming through for each week, take note of them. And it's only here to kind of give you some guide. The messages are to give you a guide and of a precursor of what's to come, so that you can kind of be ready for what is coming towards you. Doesn't always help, but at least it kind of gives you an idea what to look for. All right. So with all that being said, we are going to do a quick overview of the message that is down, and then we'll do clarification and see if Spirit has some messages or guidance for you. We're going to do it all pretty quick. But before we begin, before we begin, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Virgo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that they are about to receive. With that being said, I already addressed the Ace of Pentacles for the first week of December. Please keep that in mind. Building a foundation, building on a foundation, something stable. And it can be in regards to your finances alone. Building on that, building on your finances. Second week, we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, we move swiftly and passionately towards something. But a lot of times we also move swiftly and passionately out. So we'll find out what that has to say after a bit. That's the second week. Third week here, we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Chariot. Let's have a second here and look at this and see what this has to say. So your partner is wanting to come swiftly in, speak their truth so that there can be clarity and happiness. And that way they no longer have to wrestle with the path that they're needing to choose. That way the path can be chosen without it being a wrestling match anymore. Fourth week, we have the Four of Swords, Queen of Cups. And then the Hierophant came out a little separate from that. So these two fell out like this, and then that was like that. So this is how this falls. So with the Four of Swords, we're taking some time out to get our thoughts straight in regards to where we sit emotionally, how open, how giving we're going to be in regards to a relationship or a commitment. And as you can see, she is looking at the Hierophant, but the Hierophant is turned away from her. So we're definitely contemplating this situation. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Not feeling very secure. A friend in need. An individual in need. We got our hand out. We got this individual that's like, I don't see anything. I'm looking elsewhere. Yeah. So So we're watching a tower come in. We need to do what's right, find justice, so that we can fulfill our own wishes and create a new path and move away from all the darn chaos. All right, let's get some clarification here. So please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for the first week, December 2021 for Virgo, please. Water, it could be a water individual, water energy, Pisces. But you're trying to intuit how to build. Feeling rather trapped in regards to a partnership. And you're definitely trying to figure out how to work it out. And you're looking at all the different avenues so that you can make a solid decision, judgment. Having taken some time out for Swords. Opening up, Queen of Cups, to maybe have another opportunity, another chance, Ace of Cups, to fill that cup up and be happy. But again, Five of Pentacles, we don't feel like we're good enough to have an exciting new beginning, Ace of Wands. That's a lot to be said right there. There's a lot there. First week is going to be a little challenging for you. Definitely feeling a little trapped. You know, I'm trying to intuit how to build, how to make something secure and build on it. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Second week. Oh, there's two there. You want to have equal give and take with this individual. It could be a family, a friend, somebody that's in your community. And you want to have celebration and happiness and equal give and take, and you want to move swiftly towards that. But there's a toxic partnership. And this is the Lovers. So you've got the Devil, and then you've got the Lovers. The bottom of the deck can be Capricorn, Gemini. We've got some Earth going on here. You see all the Earth there, the Pentacles. But there's the Lovers is my soul bond card. It's my very deep relationship card. Your twin, your soul bond. But it's being seen as toxic. They're very independent and single-minded, and they're working on creating a tower in regards to the stability. And they're determined to move towards refusing a cup, refusing an offering. They're pretty guarded and regret having offered. Having come in and offering their cup. And please be sure to apply this where it's appropriate. In regards to, especially with the Lovers card coming in here, that's the kind of energy that I refer to. Somebody that's very deeply into your energy. It can be flip-flopped. The read can be flip-flopped. So please keep that in mind too as you're applying each week. Make sure you take into consideration of that. Second week's a little more challenging too. So maybe this will lighten up here, because third week looks like it did. Clarify the Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Chariot, please. Third week, December 2021 for Virgo, please. Please clarify the Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, Sun, the Chariot. Third week of December 2021 for Virgo, please. Thank you. Just wanting to make things work out. wanting to have cooperation, teamwork, collaboration, have everything work out together. That's all we're wanting. Wanting to cut away all the BS. Oh, I got a male with me right now. Wanting to cut away all the BS. Be strong and confident. We feel trapped from our past hurts, and we're trying to figure out how to see past everything so that you can then go towards your calling, make that wheel turn and go towards your destiny or change, improve things and move that wheel forward. Yeah, definitely. You're just wanting things to work out so that this wrestling match with which path to go down comes to an end so that you can then choose the path without the anxiety in regards to it. Because the chariot, we're wrestling with those horses because one's going this way, one's going that way, and then this one is lions. But it's a path that needs to be chosen of which one to go down. And, it's a wrestling match. And instead, can we just have a straight shot is what we're wanting here. All right, please clarify the Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant, 4th week of December 2021 for Virgo, please. Please clarify the Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Hierophant for Virgo, 4th week, December 2021, please. Thank you. Okay. So balance needs to be found in regards to some options that were presented. Some sabotage can be occurring in regards to this, and it needs to be recognized. Six of Wands, I apologize. That needs to be taken note of, that somebody can very well be trying to sabotage the situation, whether it be you or them, but this balance needs to be found because one of the parties is going to be neglected or feel neglected and feel out of sorts. And so there are some options there for you to review so you can then be determined on how to accomplish this task and be able to succeed in having this commitment and for the commitment to be successful. 6 of Wands again. 6 of Wands, of course, all the tarot cards have dual meanings and multiple meanings, which this is victory and it's also recognition, being noted, taking note of. So that is your read for December 2021, what is headed towards you. Let's look and see if we have any messages and or guidance in regards to the spread for you, Virgo. Let's take a look here. Any messages and or guidance in regards to the spread for Virgo, please? Whoa, that is just way too many. I'm sorry. Messages and guidance and or guidance for Virgo in regards to December 2021, please. That's how it fell in my lap. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Yipes, yipes, and double yipes. Well, at least you've made a decision to miss out on the opportunity here. At least that's the guidance. Make the decision to cut your losses. There's a lot of deception in regards to the situation. And it's really, really eating at you. 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords upright is stress, anxiety. 9 of Swords in reverse, it's more pinpointed. So it's really eating at you. But if you can release this, then that anxiety will be released as well. And the 10 of Pentacles can be accomplished from there. You can move swiftly towards creating a new life. And figuring out how to go into the unknown. Go towards the unknown. All right, Virgo, that is your read for December 2021. Let's look at see what the energies you have in here. I only do the majors, not the minors. Minors are for decisions. Majors is the divine and the universe at work in tandem for you, making things happen. We have Taurus, we have Cancer, Leo, Pisces. Those are the energy that are in here. It's probably 1/3 of the read of being majors. So more decision needs to be applied than the divine actually being at work for you, which is pretty obvious with the message at any rate. All right, so I do look forward to seeing what next week has to bring and what Spirit has in store for you as far as messages and maybe some guidance. Kind of do a check-in with you and see how everything's going. And until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.